Okay guys, this is part 2 of the Wellhouse Terrier camper. So this is going to be a look around the inside. I know we're kind of starting the back here. So this for me is the big difference between your professionally converted and your proper factory conversions. There is a proper gas locker, drop vents in the bottom, fully sealed metal locker, with everything outside of this locker being on metal pipes, not on hose pipes, gas pipes, whatever other rubbish people are going to decide to use. But yeah, proper sealed locker. You mess up and you're going to be fine, because that isn't going to leak gas all over your van and you'll never wake up in the morning. Anyway, thought I'd start in the back here as well, because that's with the back of the bed folded up. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of storage space there. This is part of the bed and does fold down. We'll come to the bed in a sec. This is what's called a rib bed, so you have got nice soft flat cushions that you're sleeping on. But we'll cover more about the bed in a sec. So climbing aboard, there you can see you've got 3 proper seats, proper seat belts, proper headrests on this rail system. So that will slide forwards. We'll have a go at that in just a sec. Probably not one-handed. We'll probably have to stop the video and then continue. We've also got this little spin round table here. Spins round out the way, stows away easily. You've got another one that sits. You saw the table in the back of the van. That's the mount for it. That spins round. You've got a big storage drawer down there. And if you so desire, Portaloo will fit in there. You've got a small compressor fridge, nice clean condition. All the service history and what have you's all there. Book pack, etc. Sink, 2-burner hob. These are 2 brand new carbon monoxide, etc. to be fitted. There's a little bit of storage up there, but really where your storage wins out is in here, down there, etc. And you've got a proper heating system, proper control panel, etc. Now I'm just going to slide this seat, so I'm going to pause that for a sec. So as you can see, that's now slid right the way forwards, completely blocks the fridge, etc. You could sit in the middle there if you've got a young one, seats facing forwards, etc. But the amount of space that now affords you in the back of the van's phenomenal. You can see I can't do it with one hand, but that would fold up, and you really have got a huge loading bay here for bikes, etc. More storage down there with a speaker in it. That was the leg mount for the table we were talking about, but that seat's actually properly locked in there. That's not free rolling, etc. Slide it back and put the bed up now. So that's the bed slid round. As you can see, these are nice soft flat panels. I think a double duvet thrown on the top would be ample to sleep on, and then maybe another duvet to sleep under, but that would be enough just to iron out those little creases. But you can see there's still loads of space in here. And of course we've got this pop top as well, which we've got a lovely breeze coming through here. But there you go, that's a nice high, plenty of space. And obviously you can push this up when you're not using it as a bed and create a lot more space for downstairs. And hey presto, there it is, folded up, loads of room. I think the speed it takes to push that up and to pop the top and to push that up, you'd probably use it even if you were sleeping down here, especially if you're wanting to get a breeze through the van when it's nice and hot like it is today. But there you go guys. Any questions about this van or any other van that we have, then give us a shout. If you've got something like this to sell, something like this you looking to buy, something like this, give us a shout. All checked and guaranteed, etc. Oh, cab wise, cruise control, 6-speed, aircon. It's really quite a nice spec van. Wind deflectors, electric mirrors, electric windows. It's got the lot, top of the pops. Thank you very much. Parkgate Leisure.